I'm JB Portillo. Welcome to In the Know, a POA-sponsored program to help keep you informed of all projects and events going on in our area. At the beginning of each month, we will post this program on the POA's Facebook site and make it available to the community television station. We hope you enjoy being in the know. Hi, welcome back to In the Know. My guest today is Tom Judson.
Good morning, how are you?
I am great. Good to see you again.
Good to see you. Thanks for having me.
You bet. You know, we had a really great, I think, board meeting last time. You had lots of people to honor celebrating success.
Yeah, so I actually, it's related to the installation of the new water meters. Mm-hmm. So it's a team effort. And so we're going to recognize a large group from the water billing department, the meter department, and even from IT. So the employees that just did an outstanding job are Renee Chamberlain, Shelley Patterson, Sonia Thornburn, Carolyn Reynolds, Jill Dugdale, Will Patience, Jeff Kellogg, Ron Prince, Aaron Pearson, and Jack Brooks. They did a fantastic job. I mean, this was, you know, a 9-month undertaking mm-hmm. To install new meters on every single home in Bella Vista. So it was a huge undertaking. We're going to do a nice pizza party for them and recognize them. So it's for efforts that are well-deserved. And
it wasn't just people going around actually installing. It was the background workers.
It was all the background work to make it seamless, to make it so we can be running around, you know, the old, as a duck glides upon the water, it looks nice and smooth, but the legs are moving. Yeah. Well, these are the ones that were working hard and making everything happen. But from the customer's point of view, it was just a easy, you know, glide of a transition, and that's what we want it to happen. We don't want our customers to be impacted, even if we have to run around behind the scenes to make it happen. Yeah, that's great. Yeah, I'm really proud for you and for them. They did all the work. All right, so you know what? I think you've had another huge success recently. Excuse me. Flash sale. Yeah, so the flash sale. So we came up with the idea, marketing and legal department, about doing a sale to try and get rid of some of our membership lots. Now, these are the lots that are, by and large, unbuildable. I mean, if you have a big enough budget, you could probably build on them. But so we went through our lots. We had about 500 left. At one point, when I got here about 3 years ago, we had 700. We're now down. We were down at 500, and we figured out which ones we felt that we could sell and which ones were best for a membership lot. And so we wanted to do a sale. I thought we'd sell approximately 30 lots. 30. I was very wrong. We sold just under 200 lots in the first hour. Wow. Yeah, it was crazy. They showed me the actual timeline in the first few minutes, and people in the first few minutes, I mean, it's like, you know, 9:02 in 3 seconds, 9:02 4 seconds, 9:02 5 seconds. It was just crazy, the activity. So within a few days, we had sold out of all our membership lots, all 348 lots. So we have no membership lots left? We have none left. Really? We actually ran out, scraped the bottom of the barrel, added more, and sold out of those ones also. Oh my goodness. So they're all gone. We have approximately 170 remaining lots, and those are decent lots where you can build a home on, and so we're selling those, but we're selling them at a much higher price. Gotcha. So from the sale, we brought in just under $70,000 in revenue. A large portion of that will go to first year assessments. Mm-hmm. I wouldn't be surprised if we have a book loss. So a lot of these lots are on our books at a higher value than they actually are. Yes. And so the amount we sold them for and then the book value, we could show a paper loss, but you can't take a paper loss to the bank. You can take $70,000 to the bank,
yes.
and that's what's important.
That's right.
And what's also really neat is that this is the gift that keeps on giving, because we'll continue to collect approximately $67,000 per year in additional assessment income. And we won't have to pay property taxes anymore, and that's about $10,500. So it's a net gain of about $77,000 per year going forward. So that's, I'm very proud of the team. It was overwhelming when we thought it was going to be successful. I really thought 30 was going to be great. We got rid of 30 lots all at one time. Because keep in mind, we sell, the POA sells approximately 200 lots per year. 200, 220, that's what we've been averaging the last couple of years. So to sell 348 at a lot lower price, but very, 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 very pleased with that. So great success.
I'm impressed. So let's talk about what is a membership lot, and then tell me, who are the people? Do you know who bought those lots?
Great question. So a membership lot is, maybe you don't live in Bella Vista, but you want to enjoy all the amenities of Bella Vista. You want to maybe get an annual golf membership, an annual tennis membership, something to that nature. So that's what we've been selling for years. We did a study once of all the unimproved lots that are owned by people that do not live in Bella Vista, so excluding Bella Vista, and looking at people that live from Fayetteville up to the border of Bella Vista. Okay? That represents about 17% of all of our unimproved lot owners.
17?
17.
Okay.
17 live within a reasonable distance that a person would drive up to play golf, drive up to play tennis, use the gym facilities, so forth. What we found, we did a very quick and dirty analysis on where are these people coming from, and the vast majority of them, 70% of the lots that we sold, the people fall into that category. Live outside of Bella Vista, Fayetteville up, about 70%. So these people are, they've maybe come out and played golf. They like what we have to offer. They want to be able to get an annual membership. They can't because they're not a property owner. Now they're a property owner. They're going to pay assessments every year. They're going to pay the property taxes on that lot. Everybody wins.
Yes.
So we're going to try and aggressively, talk to these new buyers about all the, the play more, pay less, the gym memberships, the gun range, everything. So to make sure that they're doing as much as they can, have them buy a photo ID, use it at Lakepoint, use it at BV's, all those things.
Yes.
So this is really neat. I'm very, very proud of the team. Wouldn't be surprised if next month, when we're talking about celebrating success and recognizing employees, I think we might be recognizing these ones.
I think you should.
I think so. They did great.
So what about that other 30%? Were they from far away?
19% were Bella Vista residents.
Oh, okay. So some residents did buy.
So I think a number of people purchased neighboring lots to make sure that, I own 2 lots. I own the lot my house is on and the next one next to it, because we want a space. We don't want a house right on top of us.
Right.
So I think that some of those were that. I think that, and then the remaining 11% were people outside of the area.
Okay.
So maybe they come down here on a regular basis. I don't know.
Okay.
It's not like we screened every person and said,
of course
why are you buying? We just said,
welcome.
Welcome. Exactly.
That is awesome. What a great idea.
Yeah, it really worked out very well.
Yeah. All right. Let's switch gears and let's talk about one of my favorite places in Bella Vista, Lakepoint.
Fantastic.
What's going on there?
So, well, I saw you last, what was it, last week? We had the member appreciation event. We sold out. We had 250 people there. It was packed. The event had already started. I was coming by just to check and make sure everything was going well, and I took the second to last parking spot in the entire place. But a lot of people there, a lot of people having a great time. You know, we're recognizing that people like special events.
Yes.
They like it. And so you were talking about it, and you know, we have a couple of neat events that you wanted to talk about.
Well, yeah, I want to talk to you guys out there, because if you would just go to, all one word here, lakepointrestaurant.com, and pull it up on your phones or your computers. Let's just see what's coming up.
Sure.
You want to? I know you know this, but let's just share with everybody. The tasting room is always available at Lakepoint, and it opens at 4 on Thursdays through Saturday. Wine Wednesdays, I'm there. For a lot of reasons. I mean, that's a great place to meet your friends, you know?
Absolutely.
And you don't have to go very far.
And the temperature right now is perfect. When I went out to the member appreciation event, they had the wall, you know, the glass wall that opens up, the accordion wall. That it was beautiful breeze coming through. The sunset was just fantastic.
Yeah. Bunko. You're now doing Bunko.
Absolutely.
Friday, April 12th, starts at 6:30. I don't know what Bunko is, but I think it's kind of a dice game. I'm not sure, but a lot of people play it.
I wouldn't know a Bunko if it hit me in the head.
I believe it's a dice game, and a lot of people play it.
A lot of people play it, yes.
Yeah. Bingo. Wow.
I know that one.
You're doing that on Friday, April the 26th. And you know, one of the things that I know that's coming up this week, maybe by the time this shows we may not know about it, but I want to talk anyway, because you've got pottery painting. I believe it's a couples thing. I don't know, but I know it's a good time to go. You're doing music on Thursday nights, I believe. You know, easy listening kind of stuff. You recently had a weatherman there. I mean, somebody's being very creative.
I know we also just recently had an event regarding the right types of bugs that should be in your garden, and it was well attended.
Yes, yes. A lot of gardeners in Bella Vista.
Absolutely. That's fantastic.
You know, I think we're getting close to being out of time, but I'm always curious about the rumor. Can you talk a little bit about the latest rumor?
So one of the rumors that I was told by, or property owner approached me and came up and asked me the question, is they were thinking that with the timing of the flash sale, that we were intentionally selling these lots to in some way influence the election that's going on. Very creative. And that's not true. So the cutoff for the election was March 31st.
Right.
Okay, so if you are not not in good standing, or you are not an owner as of the 31st, you will not receive a ballot. Then the ballots are going to be going out pretty soon here. Well, the sale just ended. The flash sale ended last week. On the 1st, I started signing the first of the documents to the deeds and so forth, and transferring the ownership. And we just, you know, I think I signed 50 out of the 348 that we sold. So we have a long way to go. It's a lot of paperwork. I wouldn't be surprised if we're going to be doing it for weeks and weeks. But these individuals, these new property owners, they are not going to be able to vote. That was never the plan. So it's a false rumor.
Okay, all right. Well, I'm glad we got that straightened out.
Yeah. But going, you know, on somewhat similar front, our residents are going to soon receive the ballots. We encourage everybody to participate in the election. Vote, vote, vote. It's important that we get as much participation as possible. Go on to the POA's website. You can see videos, a video statement from every single candidate. You can see their profiles. We already had the Meet the Candidate, but that is also available on our website. So we have a ton of information that you can access. We also have the candidates' email and telephone numbers.
Yes.
So if you want to call them on your own or email them and ask them questions. Go forth, make an intelligent, informed decision, but most of all, participate and vote.
There you go. There you go. You hear that, Bella Vista? Let's get out there and participate. Until next time, just remain in the know.